Welcome, everybody, back to Danganronpa 2. My name is Brodemus, and today's Danganronpa 2 gameplay, we are gonna start the first trial. Spoilers if you missed the last episode. Fucking Byakuya is fucking dead. He's fucking dead, he's gone, and we're gonna find out who the fucking murderer is. So, yeah, we're gonna get right into it, huh? Ooh, the music, it's so loud. It's loud as fuck, is what it is. I curse in 30 seconds. I always forget 30-second wait time. Oh well, whatever. There where we left off. Pre-trial prep. Yep. Can I have some lemonade radio pot? My sources say no. All right, so I don't have any skills. So we're just gonna get right into it, I guess. Oh, hang on. Let's review. What we have. Our truth bullets, because I don't remember what we got. All right, I have to turn off my overlay. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. The body under the table is face down, as if Byakuya were reaching for something. Knife! Blood-stained knife found under the table where the body was discovered. A glowing paint-like substance coats it. Blood stain under the table. A pool of blood formed around the body underneath the table. A lot of blood was splattered against the inside of the tablecloth. Also, there was no sign that the body was dragged through the blood stain. So it really sounds like he was killed underneath the table. I don't know. Gaps in the floorboard. The floors of the dining hall were full of gaps. Gundam dropped one of his earrings through these gaps. AC timer. The AC timer in the dining hall was set to 11:30 p.m. The AC timer in the office was also set to 11:30 p.m. Night vision goggles. Found under the table where the body was discovered. Apparently it came from the supermarket. Embarrassing pose. During the blackout, Mikan tripped and fell in the dining hall. By the time the lights came back on, she ended up in a compromising position. Wait, she tripped and fell. What did she trip and fall on? I think we all just assume she's clumsy as shit, but... maybe she actually tripped on something. I don't know. Duralumin case. The case Byakuya had with him. There's a lot of security equipment inside and a hard plastic case as well. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here too. Ibuki's account. During the blackout, Ibuki was able to discern all the noise people were making. Mahiru, Ua, it's a blackout. Kazuichi, hey, I can't see anything. Ibuki, it's pitch black, my future is pitch black. Mahiru, everyone calm down, we gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Hyoko, wow, don't step on my feet. Byakuya, what the hell? What's going on here? This is Nagito. Ow, Akane, turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know. Teruteru, you guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen? Sonia, perhaps the breaker overloaded. Kazuichi, hold on a second. I'll go along the wall and do something about it. Where was Kazuichi? Did Kazuichi kill him? I don't understand how, though. Don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that theory. Hey, Solso, what's up? Alright, irons in storage room. There were 3 irons placed inside the storage room. When Nagito found them, they were all turned on. That's weird. Storage room tablecloth. A blood-stained tablecloth was found randomly stuffed inside the laundry hamper. Teruteru's account. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by electricity. That's why Teruteru couldn't use it during the blackout. Why is that important? Maybe it's not. Party dishes. Teruteru poured his heart and soul into cooking various party dishes. However, Akane and Peko were the only ones who ate them. And Peko allegedly feels ill. Not yet, Finn. I'm reviewing the truth bullets because we spent about half an hour reviewing donuts. But hang on, why would Peko get ill if Akane didn't? Akane and Peko were the only ones to eat them, but Peko was the only one to feel ill afterwards. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know if it means anything, but that is weird. Fire door. If a fire breaks out, the fire door in the hallway of the old building can be shut to keep the fire from spreading. I don't feel like that's important. Maybe it is. I don't know. Kitchen equipment list. equipment list. The knife found at the crime scene was not included on the kitchen's equipment list. All the dangerous equipment that could be a potential weapon was confiscated by Byakuya. Apparently there's an iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. I like that that's the important thing that we're all taking note of here. Chiaki's account. When Chiaki was standing guard outside, Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. So it couldn't have been Fuyuhiko unless he snuck around somewhere. Murder threat. A threatening letter was found inside Byakuya's room. Be careful, if the first kill happened tonight, someone will definitely kill someone. The author of this letter is unknown. Kazuichi's account. During the search for Byakuya after the blackout, Kazuichi headed straight to the office. He didn't see anyone there, including Peko. Mikan's autopsy results. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to his chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon roughly 5 millimeters in diameter. Which means, like, it couldn't have been the knife that he used. It had to be something more like an ice, like an ice pick, right? Nekomaru's account. Nekomaru kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. He was able to enter the bathroom after Byakuya's body was discovered. Okay. I don't know who showed up late. Okay, well that's it. We reviewed everything. Let's kick the pig. Proceed to class trial. Are you ready? Well, I'm about as ready as damn I'll ever be. Let's do it. Trial.
Now then, let's begin
here we
with
go.
a simple
Here we go.
explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the black
Close your
will
mouth.
receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
Fucking hell.
I'll punish everyone besides
Oh,
the
Byakuya.
blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
And so it begins. Oh, I can put my overlay back up so I can read.
Such a cruel rule.
Oh no!
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Wow, yeah, that is just straight up Makoto, huh?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Why would you say that?
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
Trial!
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went
Hey,
off on
tell
your
her
own
what's
and
up.
started killing each other.
Welcome to the
This
trial.
has nothing to do with me.
The killer killed Byakuya. I mean, that's it. Problem solved. We're done. We can go home.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
Yeah, okay, honestly, it sounds like Byakuya was gonna kill someone. Like, it sounds like he put the tape, like he put the knife under there with the glow-in-the-dark paint, so he could grab the knife and kill somebody, but someone knew about that? I can only imagine that Nagito knew. I'm pretty sus of Nagito.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. Ear-tainting. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the mouse to move the reticle, then fire with the left mouse button. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the escape key during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, GLHF, there it is. Byakuya coming itself out of body. Oh my good hot damn. Okay, so we got the knife, blitzing on the table, gaps in the floorboard. Okay, okay. Oh, we're starting with multiples. That's brutal.
Body in a place like that.
His body was underneath the table.
Okay.
At the very back of the dining hall.
After the
Oh,
killer
it wobbles.
murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Okay, that's probably fake, but I want to wait and see.
Why? Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Sure, Ibiki. Huh? What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I know. Yeah, okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was under at the very back.
Oh,
After
it
the killer
wobbles.
murdered
It
Byakuya,
sucks.
They probably moved
Eh.
the body.
Fucking hell.
What's wrong?
Got run for dinner. Back later, Shark. Have a good dinner. Actually, has a gun. Sus.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Here we go. The battle of Ichigo and fucking Sosuke Aizen all over again.
Try to remember what the body looked like.
Oh,
when
and
you
Nagi
found
and
it under
Makoto.
the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I get your point.
Hajime and Makoto pulling guns out at everyone, telling them they're wrong. You're not wrong, Trixie. Just like, shh. No, listen here, you little shit. I have a gun. I decide what's correct.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
You're not wrong, Taller.
Stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is
Fucking
meaningless.
this fucking gremlin.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
Mm-hmm.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
I literally just said that. Come on, Nekomaru.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Reasons unknown. There's a fucking knife under there that he was gonna use to stab someone.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Which concentrated hate. Hyoko's just a fucking little bundle
does
of
make
the
sense.
universe's hatred for
Why did he
existence.
go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he
I don't know,
was?
Chixie. I don't know.
You
I honestly
seriously
don't know.
couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
No, Taro.
Blackout,
He was gonna murder one of you.
Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party.
Oh,
Don't
he
you
took
think?
all the fucking weapons so no one could defend themselves, and he was just gonna fucking shank someone. The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then it's probably the knife.
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we
Get
found
right,
under
Cloud?
the table.
Knife?
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's his blood, like he spilled on it? Wait. No, that wouldn't make any sense. How would you stab yourself 10 times? Maybe Byakuya killed himself, but that doesn't make any sense. Thanks for the follow, Taller. Thanks so much. Fucking, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really distracted. Like, I
So in
don't
order to
know.
get it, he moved under the table.
Thanks for the hydrate, Taller.
Particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items. so I cannot deny that possibility.
Some cranberry juice.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
You are all so fucking...
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment.
No,
Like,
no.
For example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No.
No, that's not possible.
No.
You seem rather confident about that.
Of course.
Voice.
I have proof to back me up.
Okay, Pekko, what do you got?
This is almost like a real trial.
Shut up, Monokuma! Sure. I don't know. Hang on. Is there an adequate emote for head pats available to just anybody? Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. We're gonna browsing for a second here. This is the closest we get. I think it's actually a block. We're gonna do is block. There we go. Fucking slap it down. During the previous statement, there is only one weak spot. But from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there are, will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. Oh, okay, I see what I mean. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so please be extra careful. You have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the space key, you can progress the argument slowly. Please use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge. It consumes it. So please be careful. If you press the escape key during this argument, you can review the controls. Well done, GLHF. Alright. Alright, I got knife, bloodstain, gaps, AC... Oh my good hot damn! AC timer, night vision goggles, knife, bloodstain under the table, and gaps on the floorboards.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table. During the blackout.
Mm-hmm. Probably night vision
Sounds
goggles?
correct.
Yes. Yes, that does sound correct.
If that's the case,
Yes.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
Alright.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
No.
But it was super pitch black. It was so dark I couldn't see my food.
Mm-hmm.
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Nope, night vision goggles. Shut up, Pekko!
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles.
I like
he
that it's
found
just
under the
like-
table. He could have seen what was happening.
It's just a fucking, like, stock image of night vision goggles.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
That is what I say, in fact.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Actually, I just realized, I might have been an idiot. I never turned on my fucking closed caption. There we go, now it's on. Nope, hang on. I'm a further idiot, I need to pull this back up. There we go. There we go, I'm a big old dumb, I forgot to turn that on for the stream.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
It's like I'm Google.
Wrong.
Yeah, right,
It
Claude?
should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Okay, Mahiro. Were you surprised by Mahiro's sudden argument? Yeah, that's the new mechanic, huh? That is surprising, I'll give you that. Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. Oh, good. Good. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the WASD keys. Oh, fuck, what? Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. What? What is this? What? And based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of your counter is displayed. This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of the debate. You will lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. When the mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time, the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Wait, what is this? Hang on, I'm afraid. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the left mouse button. I have to do 2 things? I can barely do 1. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. Huh? What's a truth blade? Yeah, what's a fucking truth blade? I am terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you. Not much, person, just a lot of weird shit getting thrown at me all at once. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? Well, this is weird. Like, the fucking... Like, the narrator in Trigger Happy Havoc was kind of, like, familiar with Makoto, but, like, not overly familiar. This is, like, conversational, and it's weird. If you press escape key during interview, control as well in GLHF. Oh, no. God forbid. Right, Green She? That's what I'm saying. Iron's a storage room, knife, Duralumin case. What the fuck?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
What am I doing? Hang on.
Damn it!
I can't just listen to what she's saying. I also need to respond. What am I doing? Hang on, what?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be
Oh,
it.
shit. Fucking hell. Okay.
The killer used them.
Okay.
Because if
I'm
they
on
used
it.
night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
I found a hole in your argument. Hang on. What the fuck? I don't know which is which. This is the problem, is I don't know which one correlates to what.
Because if they use night
Okay,
vision,
so
they
there's
could
that.
have killed Byakuya even
That
in
goes
the
there.
dark.
That goes
In
there.
reality,
That's
so
there.
those
That's
goggles were planned in advance.
fuck.
The
That's
killer
there.
brought them to the crime scene.
That? No. Damn it. What the heck has nothing to do with the art? What are you making fun of me? Looks like I made a mistake. I should think about this one more time.
Because if they
This
used
is a
night vision,
lot.
They could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Fucking hell. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, this is fucking... I found a hole in your argument. I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles and to refute Mahiru's claim with evidence.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
This one? I don't know. That doesn't feel like that's fucking... I don't feel like that's different. Look at your tooth. I'm trying, Chixie. I don't feel like the Duralumin case...
Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Okay, no, yeah, they were in the Duralumin case. That is way too much for my little dumb shit brain to handle. This is gonna be awful.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case,
Oh my gosh.
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles...
Okay, yeah, there was a
are
case
inside
in
that
there. Yeah, I got
Duralumin
it.
case as well.
Oh, God. Oh, man, that's way too much.
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus,
It's 5 years to
Byakuya
complete the
was
trial.
only
You
one who
fucking
could have taken
hell.
the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
Ibuki's having a thought. I'm so proud.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
No,
If there were
no,
night
it
vision
wasn't.
goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
No, it's taped to the table.
Would be weird.
Ah, my back. It won't pop. I'm in pain.
Am weird.
Swords are hard,
aren't
yeah.
I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Of course he does. It's Taro Taro. The knife was brought in the Duralumin case along with the night vision goggles too? No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape!
I see. There was duct tape left under the table where the box
Ibukis
was
had
found.
one thought, head almost empty.
Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Mm-hmm.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic,
Tape his mouth shut with it.
but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true.
Hmm.
He went above and beyond being a little
Well, that's
cautious.
because of the fucking threatening note he got.
mention it. That applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He
Little bit.
probably knew. Someone.
Nagito, you were there.
planned the murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You
Shut up,
think so
Kaido.
too, right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that a murder would occur. That's, where's the note? Where's the note? Where's the note? Where's the note? There's the note. Murder threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this?
That's a
Hajime
fucking
and
murder
I
threat.
found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Thanks, Hajime.
So,
Hey, idiot, shut up and look at this.
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
Friendly lies.
They're still lies.
doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So,
Hajime, yeah, he
Byakuya
really
became
fucking is.
paranoid
He's
because of
fucking
this
tired of
threatening
this shit.
letter.
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other.
Mm-hmm. And then, oh hey, look at that, a bot that needs to get fucked. Would you look at that?
In doing so, he tried to put the writer of
Be
the
gone,
letter in a
bot.
situation where they couldn't
Fucking,
act.
really? A twofer. Fuck off. Oh my good hot damn. Get out of here. What is happening? Go away. Go away. Go away. Jeezy Pete's. Oh my gosh. Are we done? Are we done? Bot raid. Alright. Alright. Piss off. What the fuck happened there?
But the letter might have been just a
Fucking hell. That's the worst we had so far. Damn.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
I might need to get a mod just to like to keep an eye on making sure the fucking
Strong
bot
sense
problem
of
doesn't
responsibility.
escalate more than it already has apparently.
The letter was legitimate.
Ah, he should have told us he received a threatening letter.
Yeah, he didn't want
If
y'all
he
to
had,
worry.
We would have panicked.
Yeah.
Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something
My
about
bots.
it without telling
They'll
anyone?
always come back, clown.
I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Speaking of the robot operator, I'm afraid, Rinchi.
Screw that noise. Who the hell wrote that letter?
I love hearing. I can't remember her name, but this is the same woman who voiced Rukia in Bleach. I love hearing her just be this unrelenting, just pissed off badass.
Well,
Yeah, boy,
obviously,
you did miss the body.
killer.
The killer. I don't know where to put it. Hang on, my wife is delivering my busted ass. Here, hand me the sword and the hilt. Thank you. I'm gonna put this over here for now. And then, hang on. Oh, is the fucking... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm holding Edward by his hand. I got this from a manager a while ago. Story time. When I worked at Hastings Entertainment, he got this, and he wasn't a big fan of Assassin's Creed. Unfortunately, it's broken in the several moves I've had since then. But I have this really cool fucking Edward Kenway statue. It has a little flag that attaches up at the top of the mast too. Hang on. That attaches up here. I'm gonna super glue it back together at some points because it's really fucking cool, and I'm really upset that it's broken. But yeah, it's fucking badass. It's so cool. I think it came from the like the super limited edition of Assassin's Creed Black Flag that came out a while ago, or when the game came out. But unfortunately, just over the several moves that we've had, it just didn't survive. Yeah, I got that shit for free because my manager was like, "Hey, like, I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed, and I know you are, so you want this? Like, I don't want it." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I do." So yeah, there's that story. I'm gonna fix it at some point because like the sword's fucking busted, so like it's not worth jack shit anymore because it's all broken. But yeah, anyway. Here we go. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Yeah, that's fair. But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something?
Among us, huh? Yeah.
What is it?
Emergency meeting.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Yeah, it's a fair point, Sonia. Oh, I haven't quite figured that one out yet.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Well, I mean, it's painted with the fucking... No, the killer definitely used a mark. Well, the glow-in-the-dark tape, or the glow-in-the-dark paint, definitely is how made that easier. And because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. It's the glowing paint.
I see.
It does wobble. I didn't see that before.
With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
I'm so excited that it's Johnny Young Bosch, though. I'm so excited to hear him in this.
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen. They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. Like, Chiaki and Ibiki are my favorites, but honestly, I don't mind Mahiru. As much as she's kind of a jerk, like, I don't mind her. Hey, Kings of Games TV, thanks for the follow. It's going all right. How you doing today? We're solving a murder.
Whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
I don't know.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Honestly, I think it's Nagito. He was the only one that was in there the whole time, unless he like helped the killer set it up. Finished the game 9-5. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, Kings of Games. Yeah, this is the first time I've played too. I finished Trigger Happy Havoc a few weeks ago. This is my first time playing through it, so I don't know. Damn, I love it so much. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's really exciting.
Which means it was you, Pekoyama.
Oh, Soda. Oh, Soda. Kazuichi.
Echo killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Ibiki.
Not the killer. Oh, I guess
Oh,
it's not.
that's what a killer would say.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Echo's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh yeah, Kings, this is the first trial. I've only been playing it for a little bit.
Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
He's back to having zero thoughts. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pecco was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happens? After this... Oh, shit. More mechanics, huh? After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all warned me about this. Yeah, Byakuya's the one that died, Kings, so that's what we're trying to solve right now. My face is negative. When shooting agree spots with troop bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. If you press the escape key during controls, well then GLHF. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Teru's account, Chiaki's account, and Nekomaru's account. I don't... Okay, we're gonna have to listen through them through everything.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office.
Oh, is this Nekomaru's account? Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, you weren't in the office?
Okay.
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Okay, hang on, hold please. I don't remember what those truth bullets are. Let's see, Ibiki, Teru's... I don't think Teru's has anything to do with it. Yeah, his is just saying that it's that. Chiaki's account, I don't think Chiaki's account has anything to do with it either. It's just Fuyuhiko was out there. But Nekomaru's was that the bathroom was closed. Yeah, Nekomaru's the closest one I can think of. In terms of Pecco's testimony, it's not weird to doubt her, but I feel like I spoke to someone during the investigation who totally backs up her testimony.
Since Pecco was in the office,
that's fair, Kings.
They're
really good.
At any time.
Okay.
Impossible.
Let's just zip on by.
Because I was not even before the blackout.
Yeah, Neko. Ah, damn it! Nope. Oh, consent. Consent.
No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
Shut up, Kazuichi.
It's nothing like that at all.
I mean, don't worry. I wear glasses too.
Is actually
These
Pecco's
are
alibi.
what I normally wear, but I don't wear them when I have headphones on because they hurt my ears. Consent is key. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was
Tell him, Patrick.
occupying the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up
'Cause we just
after
sit there, yeah.
Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so
The
earlier.
commode. All right,
There's no
Kazuichi.
way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
Thanks, Nekomaru. Thanks, buddy. Really helping the cause there, friend.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners?
Clearly
Or were
not,
you raised
Mahiru.
in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this
Yeah.
and move on to
Can we
something
please
else?
stop talking about my bowel movements? Please, for the love of God. Let's move on.
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
Oh, poor Pecco.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this
Go far.
rush of
Look at Mario
pain
freezing.
in my stomach.
Fucking really? So, did Teru want to fucking poison us? But why is Akane fine?
Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Oh man, shitting in the dark, that's rough.
Hey,
I've been
how
there.
did it feel to do your business in the dark?
Shut up,
Excited.
Teru.
Seriously, stop it.
I will come over there and fucking beat you to death with your own shoes.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business,
Especially if
you didn't do any
especially if it's
investigating.
about their butt business.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
I love Fuyuhiko. He's such an asshole. I love him so much.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
Yeah,
So the killer
they
could
help
have
you shit.
hit the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Bless you. The question is whether Pekko's stomach ache was coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Fuyuhiko's Hiyoko done right. Actually, I would agree with that, Don. They're the same character type where they're both just complete assholes, but fucking Fuyuhiko's like entertaining. Hiyoko just sucks. I trying to make homemade fudge. Oh hell yeah, Shark! I made some fudge for Thanksgiving. It's old as shit now, obviously, but yeah, I love it. It's pretty good. I'm not a big fan of fudge actually, but it's pretty good. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically. Uh-oh. What do we got? Knife, AC timer, night vision goggles, and embarrassing pose. What's the embarrassing pose gonna do? Okay, let's just see what we got.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Yeah.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
Okay, so it's clearly not Teru then.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. Whether Pekko's stomach ache was coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. We need to clarify that first. Okay, so the
Did
knife
you
doesn't
eat
have anything to do
anything
with that.
weird?
AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing
I
pose,
don't remember eating anything weird.
party dishes. Hang on, timeout. I hate to do this, but I need to look at the embarrassing pose. No, there's no laxatives there.
Now that you mention it, you brought food to the office, right?
Knife, AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, party
Just a little
dishes.
bit from the dining hall.
I
Might
mean,
have been
fuck it.
some
We're gonna try it.
laxatives in don't you think?
We're gonna go for it. Fuck it. Why not? It's not very hard to be more likable Byakuya, to be honest. To be honest, but here's the thing though. They made a more likable Byakuya from the first Byakuya in this Byakuya.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
Yeah, that's the thing that was tripping me up.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I don't know. She eats like a fucking bear, so she probably would have just been fine. She might have had some like
I feel
indigestion.
totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize.
Yeah,
for
right, the red
causing
pony.
this scene.
He was cool. Byakuya in 2 was cool, and now he's dead.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
No, it's a fair accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
There's
Turn
this
it back.
bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence.
It's
and
not
go
gonna be
back
Byakuya's
to
allowed.
discussing the blackout.
Okay.
We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have
Fucking-
to tell us.
I hate this fucking gremlin so much.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. Okay, well, the breaker was overloaded. For sure. Oop, thank you for tea. Oh, that's very hot. Oh, that's very warm. Uh-oh. Here's a pause real quick. Thank you. Oh, like a tea. It's very hot. Okay. This stream is acceptable now. Yeah, see, I told you it was coming, Shark. I told you T was coming. All right. I missed my 3 builds. Irons and storage room tablecloth, Terratara's account, Jackie's account, Nekomara's account. I go consider the irons.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
Maybe?
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Well, power supply.
Power surge?
There it is. There it is. There's the one I wanted. Leaf juice. This is just hot leaf juice. Uncle, that's what Alti is. I can't believe a member of my own family would say something so disgraceful.
Of course, that's not a coincidence.
I don't remember the exact line, but...
Caused intentional.
Wow, that's dramatic, Hajime.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
I just asked Henry the consent crabgrass.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
That's a Critical Role reference for anyone who misses that one.
Stupid fool!
Oh no, Nekomaru! Why? No! No!
Hold on a second. Let me speak to.
I'm not good at this.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Fuck.
That's inexcusable.
No! AC timer, night vision goggles, Duralumin case, irons in storage room tablecloth. Okay, I assume it's the AC timer? That makes sense.
The irons in the storage room caused the blackout. And for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage? And that means everyone who was in when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall were. If the irons caused the blackout.
AC timer?
Allow me to cut through those words.
I'm gonna cut through those words? What the fuck, Hajime?
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Yeah, that's a lot of power to have 2 AC units come on at the same time and have 3 fucking irons plugged in at the same time.
Air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30
I was panicking the entire time.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
I'm just saying that in a real trial. Fucking, let's just go back to the time when, like, you just fucking, you set a champion or you just sword fought to death.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
For some reason, the fucking symbol on Nagito's shirt looks like a fucking, like SCP or, like, Eldritch Cult, like, symbol. Like, it looks like it's meant to summon some sort of fucking old one from the Outer Planes.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout. Indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Indubitably.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it. Dun dun dun!
Nagito, ultimate Eldritch Summoner.
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000
Jeez,
times.
Monami. Jeez.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay
Shut up,
quiet.
Heather.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret.
I really like Pekko's voice.
If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach.
I'm glad, Red Pony.
Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't
Well, she's
need
got
to blame
swords.
yourself.
You just Just poke.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Shut up, Nagito. Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
I fear. Okay. That's a little frightening.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
I actually agree with Yoko on this one.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Well, we've been arguing for like, oh shit, like an hour. Yeah, never mind.
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing
It's
your
gonna
story
end if
again?
that's fair, Red Pony.
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do with this.
Thanks for the
one.
follow. It's Miosman1. It's me, Osman1. Got it. I got there. I got there eventually. Thanks for the follow.
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
It kind of sounds like it, doesn't it, Ibiki?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something
Oh, yeah.
wrong with you.
Oh yeah, the words of a true fucking lunatic.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Did you do it, Nagito?
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would
This is
murder
unsettling.
another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already. There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single...
Did Nagito do it?
That's wrong.
Chiaki? Oh, fucking get him!
I think...
Get his ass! Okay, well, I can't blame you.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all,
I got invested.
How the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They used glowing paint as a mark.
Yeah, but why?
No, not that.
Or like, how did they know it was
Even
there?
Before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got close to that table? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they needed to get close to that table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Hell yeah.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yeah, that diagram.
Here it is.
It's better than the first game. It's better than the first game. There's still moments, though. It was just Nagito and Hajime were the only two that were really close by. Also, Nagito's literally right fucking there. Like, here, hang on. Right fucking there. Just as I thought. This diagram is the clue. Well, it's a clue. Who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. The killer probably used... Oh, the fucking cord! The fucking cord! The killer probably used something to help them move in the dark. Spot selection? Spot selection?
Here!
The fucking...
Killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, there's no way they used the desk lamp's light. The killer actually used the power cord!
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Mm-hmm.
Power cord?
Oh, that's weird, Salsa. Huh.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint to find the knife.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. The only one who was in the building the whole fucking day was Nagito.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it. Oh, I gotta make my selection, huh? Hey, bro.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's just a coincidence.
Sure it is, buddy.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the
This is
table?
too easy. This is way too easy. I know we're an hour in, but this is way too easy. Right before the blackout, when he was cleaning.
I see!
Yeah, I know, he was face down, and he hasn't been moved.
Weren't you
That's the
cleaning the
thing, there's
dining
still
hall
some shit that
all
doesn't
morning?
match up here.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine.
That's
When
fair,
it's one
Chiaki.
right after another,
That's some good sleuthing.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be?
You're not slick,
Did you
bitch.
give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining
This is
hall.
too easy. This is too easy. To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen? Whoever draws a chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
He's the ultimate luck. This happened to Makoto also in the first fucking trial in the first game.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan.
Man, Nekomaru's gonna beat his ass.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
I love Yuriko.
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either.
You're my only friend, my guy. Well, except for maybe Sonia. We did spend some time with Sonia, so.
We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Are you gonna fucking say something?
Nagito, say something.
Oh, that was a cool camera move. Oh, I fear. Okay. Yep.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. How wonderful. How beautiful it is.
Hey, Foggy, what's up? Welcome to the insanity.
Huh?
Ah! Those eyes. At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course,
Did I write?
I'm
don't
the one
remember.
who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Nah, it's just you, Ibiki. He's fine. This is just how he is.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
I'm just, yeah, poor Mikon and Ibiki.
Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out.
No, he's just trying to get everybody killed. He didn't actually do it.
But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Damn, Ibiki!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Sonya, I wouldn't admit to that in this fucking circumstance.
That's quite the hobby you have there. Like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Yeah, Kazuichi's right, actually. This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
Maybe a little bit.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
It's really not that bad. It's legible, at least. Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder was.
This doesn't feel right.
Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the iron.
That makes sense.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep.
Because-
That's true too. But you're wrong.
Because
about one thing.
if we're going back to, like, what he said earlier about, like, giving up on everything, it just seems like this is his next step into making everybody give up. And if they vote for the wrong person, then they're all gonna die. And you know what? Fine. If he needs to be the fall guy to prevent everyone from fucking blaming each other and getting at each other's throats, it definitely seems like that's what this lunatic would fucking do. So it definitely seems like he's trying to make himself be the fall guy for whoever actually did it. Who hasn't been talking all that much? Fuyuhiko hasn't, but I really don't think it's him. I don't know who it could be, but I don't think it's Nagito.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
He's the ultimate lucky
I
student.
see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
Oh, whoops. Nagito's talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate lucky student.
I see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck.
Mm-hmm.
I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
Yeah, that doesn't match up.
Why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader.
Couch could be 2 hours.
For
That's what I'm
someone like
thinking.
him to
I think
get
the first
killed?
one was about 2 hours.
The despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please!
Fuyuhiko, you're in the Yakuza. Like, how many psychopaths have you dealt with before?
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
Spit it out!
What this?
Now hold on, friends. Now hold on a second.
What do you
We
say?
have a revelation here from a cop.
Already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but
It's
it's a little strange. It's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to
Fuck off, Kyoko.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
I don't think we do, Teru.
Simply listening is acceptable.
Thank you, Gundam.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
All right, well, you're in the first half there. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines. Disappear? So think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, the difficulty is that the gentle white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Okay, I'm glad they cleared that up. That sucks. If you press the start button during his arguments, GLHF, yeah. Oh, so I can't get more time. Ibiki's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account, Mikan Zatafi's results, and Nekomaru's account. I don't remember what any of those are.
I think it's strange that...
I think it's strange too. Hold, please. I don't remember what any of those are. Let's see. Ibiki's account. Oh, Nagito said something. Ow. Nagito said ow. Why did Nagito say ow? Okay, that's weird. I don't remember what any of them were. Ibiki, Chiaki,
Obviously Nagito.
Kazuichi, Mikan's autopsy.
He has already confessed.
There's no reason to deny it.
You know...
That bastard Nagito
Right,
is the
Salsa?
one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hit.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Shut up, Yoko.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Ah, shit. What? Why does Mikan think it's strange? Because she must know something that contradicts the crime scene. Ibiki, Chiaki, Kazuichi, Mikan's autopsy. What does her autopsy say, though? I don't remember. According to Mikan's autopsy, Byakuya sustained several puncture wounds to the chest and abdomen. The wounds were inflicted by a thin, sharp weapon, roughly... Oh, 5 millimeters. That's right. It couldn't have been the knife, because it was too thin.
The killer is so obviously Nagito.
Let's see. Mikan's autopsy. Where is it? There it is.
He has already confessed.
You know,
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya with a knife.
Yep, got it. I'm on it.
that's wrong.
Thanks, guys.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right,
Mhm.
Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
No.
but based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
There was a missing skewer.
5
Are those 5
millimeters
millimeters?
in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey,
Little
that better
baby
be
knife.
true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jeez, Fuyuhiko. Jeezy beats.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't
does
blame
it?
me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
What are you asking, Chiaki?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent.
They smooched.
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
That's really useful, Ibiki. Thank you.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Really helping.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn
Happens
rules?
when the table stays under the table.
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me.
No, that's not it.
We all mistake. I fucking love that meme. We all make mistakes. The heat of passion, Jimbo. I fucking love
Not
that.
it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Ibiki's account. She might have used up her brain cell, but she's got damn good hearing.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Yeah, Nagito said ow.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Such perceptive hearing.
Nagito,
Impressive.
you were there!
I'd expect no less from the ultimate
You
musician.
were there!
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However,
Truth knife!
hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Yeah.
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Get out, bitch!
He shoved you out. Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table.
Fucking move!
That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife? And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here?
What are you doing under my table?
This is...
Ow!
I can interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened. I'm glad you made that jump, Hajime.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys.
Fucking hell.
I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on. Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party.
That's how it is, Naps to chill. That how it is, Naps, like fucking... Nagito, what do you have? A knife. No!
Hiding the knife, setting up the blackout. It was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my
I
plan
love
failed.
Nanami just vibrating in the
And all
background.
thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
It really sounds like someone took the missing meat skewer, crawled under the fucking floorboards, and went up through the gaps in the floor. Was it Gundam? Was him losing his earring just a test to see if his plan would work in the first place? I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
The only ones we didn't hear in the blackout were obviously Chiaki, Peko, and Fuyuhiko because they weren't there. But we didn't hear Nekomaru, and we didn't hear Gundam. I also think we didn't hear Mikan, but I don't know.
What other word is brimming?
We didn't hear from
with
Chiaki either.
despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
Shut up.
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. Want to make a fake one thing? Where should I face him? Let's see. A skull. A skull salsa. I don't know. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we'll die here. Suspended, huh? All right. Oh.
Well now,
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter.
Okay.
But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion! 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Left mouse button, continue on. B, guess the killer. B? B? Oh. I'm just gonna continue on. I think it might be Gundam, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so I'm just gonna move on.
Just kidding, you can't make a choice.
That's kind of what I figured also. I kind of was like, I don't think I'm gonna make a choice there.
There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You had me, Monokuma. Fucking got me.
You're so evil.
Villain, you're a true villain.
What did I say? Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Reopen. Resume. Here we go. Hi, Monami.
Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best.
This is some like Kirby music.
Save regularly.
Save regularly. Thanks, Monami.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon,
Ganashi,
there's
baby.
no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
I don't know what my fucking ultimate is.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
Well, that's Byakuya. Oh, wait.
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Oh, excuse me.
Another reason why I don't think
Ooh. That's very ominous, Iradiabot.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, you know, clean.
30-second cooldown on 8. I should fucking fix that, actually. I should remove it.
Nobody's
30-second
ever
cooldown
complimented me
on
my
8 ball.
appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does McCown think Nagito looks clean? Because there's no blood on him, he isn't injured, he doesn't have a knife, doesn't have any dust on him. There's no blood on him.
I see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
Under the table,
there was a lot of
yes,
blood
that's fair, Pony. That's fair.
Right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the table.
Yeah, there's blood fucking everywhere.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you
I mean,
think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could
a
have
clue? Where is it?
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Do you see a clue? Where's the ocean? Yes, there's fuck it. This fucking storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
I wanted to see fucking if I could get rid of the cooldown timer at all, like period. But 5 seconds is the least I can put it to in Nightbot.
Use
So
the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
I'll change that probably for next time.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide
Yeah.
it, take it with you.
Yeah.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys
Yeah,
too?
no one in the room could have done it.
Then
Yeah, there's no way.
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Yeah. Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So
Oh.
there's no denying.
Apparently a radio bot like Kyoko.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did
Yeah.
the stabbing are the
Yeah,
same.
someone had the fucking skewer, went underneath and just put up through the fucking floorboard, stabbed him like 10 times. Was it Gundam? I think it's Gundam, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Roger, you look like you're onto something.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Just a squeaker.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow
Man,
possible,
Chucky fucking
it's the
pulling
only way
through.
that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Salsa. Let's see. Tea, that's probably still way too hot. Let's just use some water. Thanks, Salsa. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, if 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. This sounds immensely worse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try to not let 2 different letters clash. What? Okay, so I need to have same letters match and different letters not. That is what's most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. Oh, I'm playing Luigi's Mansion now. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. I'm playing Tetris. When you press the right mouse button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it where your cursor is aiming. Talk to us, join the Discord. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letter so you can fuse them. The fused letter will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire at the right mouse button. Right mouse button. That's a whole lot of right mouse button. I'm done. However, you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved is completed the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire the letter, please press the left mouse button. Oh. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the completed word. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Also, if you leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? No. If you press the escape key, GLHF. Fucking. I'm fucking sorry. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Thanks for the follow, Red Pony. Thank you. Something dark side. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. No. There was something wrong with the old Hangman's Gambit. Why are there so many words? Where did the killer stab Byakuya from? I don't know. Under the table. Okay. So like, what if I do this and then I do that? I grab that. I need an N. I need an N. Where's an N? Give me an N. Give me an N. Okay. This isn't that bad. Yep, those just hang out for a second there. Ow. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Do this. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, D. Okay. Oh my good hot damn. This is... Like, this isn't that bad, because they're going really slow. But... Oh, fucking... Different speeds is gonna really fuck me over, though. Is that an E also? Under... grab that T real quick. Oh, wait. Piss. Grab you, pop you there, grab you. Actually, I'm gonna put you here. Blop, 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 blop. TH. Nope! Piss! Okay, I need that E. Are you an E? Fucking hell. Under the... I need an H. Or I need a T. No. What the fuck? What hit? What hit? Oh wait, I need that T. Piss. Oh, it's not? Under the... Oh, under the floor. Under the floor, idiot. So I need an L. There it is. Idiot. Fucking hell. This sucks. Oh, this is awful. Okay. Whoops, that's not right. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That sucks. That sucks.
Got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboard.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the
Oh.
table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to
It's
death.
a neat game, but that's... God, that sucks. Like, it's kind of a neat idea. I appreciate the uniqueness behind it.
Was able to get under the floorboards.
But that's fucking brutal.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
I think that's the thing, Finn. I kept forgetting that, like, I could delete ones that I didn't need anymore, and I think that's, like, the key component what really started fucking me over. I just had things floating out in the ether and not paying attention to them, when I should have just gotten rid of them. That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. That's Gundam, right? Was it Gundam? Fuck it, we're going with Gundam.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes. Yes, I am.
About that earring.
Your fucking
I said,
otaku earring.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems gods exist for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening.
Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
He's the power of God and anime on his side.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Fucking, he's just Kaido from Psyche, but just really fully committed to the bit.
Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboard.
Unless he had one of his hamsters retrieve it.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
Oh, there's the 4th one. Oh, he's just sleeping. Oh, he's just sleeping.
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Yeah, you gotta stand next to him.
Oh, man up and speak more clearly.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
What'd you find, buddy? Oh.
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction,
Ah.
Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Style the Rat Season 2. Thanks for the follow.
After securing a lighter from the supermarket,
Guess that one's always sleeping. It does look that way all day.
Below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my
Love him.
power!
He's so ridiculous.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you
Moving
can
on.
go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Okay,
And that
yeah.
has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Yeah, it's not, especially to the table. Was it Teru Teru?
I see. If they pass through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth
Oh,
was
are they,
put
ALD?
there.
I didn't know that.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You were saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Peko might be cleared because she was allegedly in the bathroom. Teru Teru came in after the blackout and he couldn't use the stove because it's electric. But how would he have found his way over there to begin with? Chiaki was outside with Monami, so supposedly she's clear. That leaves Fuyuhiko, but he was out walking past Chiaki. Oh man.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monami over there can be my witness. right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but...
Yoko, we're still shit F tier? Yeah.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
was Fuyuhiko, but he couldn't have because he walked by Chiaki.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... it obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Yeah, I don't think it's Fuyuhiko.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep,
Oh
that's
yeah,
right.
Kazuichi.
Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer! You can use the silencer with the right mouse button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Oh, but if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. This narrator's weird. Okay, yeah, your review controls, GLHF. This narrator's weird. Okay, Ibuki's account, Teru's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account, Nekomaru's account. Okay, well, it's probably gonna be Chiaki's account.
During the party, the killer
Whoops.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
Shut up, Teru.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Okay, no, that's false. That is objectively
That
false.
means you have no alibi.
No, Chiaki saw.
No, that's wrong.
Shh, shh, shut up,
No,
shut up, shut up.
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
Man, Chiaki like the most important person in this fucking trial. Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have
She's
been waiting
best
under the
girl.
floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your
I like
fault.
Ibuki's thing just
Why were
pointing
you even lurking
at
around
him.
the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Oh, he's into that, huh?
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Yeah.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I feel like I'm just missing something. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage.
You can shut up. You don't have an opinion anymore.
The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Go to morning jail. Duralumin case, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, and murder threat.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The killer's method for moving in the dark might be what the other person, what that one person suggested. Hang on. I need to look at my truth bullets. Let's see. Duralumin case, and a hard plastic case as well. Look at their duralumin case as well. The fire door. Shut to keep the fire from spreading. An iron plate for barbecue and a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Maybe that's it. Murder threat. Oh. Kazuichi's account. I need to listen to them again. If so, I might be able to prove it.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe
Oh.
there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, that's not it. I know that's not it
Pain,
for
I'm
sure.
gonna go with my gut.
Fire door.
What if they used a light?
A light. But there's nothing in here that implies a light, though. God, there's nothing there that like has a light in it, though. Like, unless it's in the Duralumin case. The key to the other Duralumin case is inside here, too. Hibiki's account. No. The party dishes.
The hallway was really dark
I mean,
during the blackout.
I don't know what even to agree with, though.
Moving to the storage
Because I think
room
they're
like
all agreeing.
It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
But the thing is, the fucking the
really
equipment is
not
like
possible?
it'd be too hot to carry it on its own, wouldn't it?
What if they
The
used
hot
a
pot?
string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
I know that's not it.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Like,
I agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
I don't agree with
Oh,
that.
I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Wow, it's on?
The stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around.
That's a stretch.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I disagree with that. Like, they do, I'll give you that, but I
See, I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more.
Shut up, Taro Taro.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Alright, you
No,
fucking
that's wrong.
Yu-Gi-Oh looking ass motherfucker.
will you be able to?
I don't know if he would have had enough light. Maybe he would have. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to lose against someone like him. I hate how good of a voice actor Taro Taro has. I mean, it's fucking Todd Habercorn, and he does a good job. Alright. Night vision goggles, storage room tablecloth, party dishes, fire door, equipment, kitchen list.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
Mm-hmm.
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Oh, what? What the fuck? Just a little bit more and I can— What the fuck was that? Just a little bit more and I can draw something out. Next time.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Piss off.
Don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Can I?
The
Oh, I
reason
can,
Kazuichi
can't I?
couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
No, that's not right. Yep. Such meager hope, there's no way I can let you win.
Crap!
Damn, it looks like a screw up. I need to think about this again.
The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway.
Oh, the fire doors block it. Yep, I got it. It's true, any light source in dark would have stood out. So if the killer did have a light, the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see
The
it.
reason Kazuichi
Yeah, I
couldn't
got
see
it.
was
I got it.
Because the hallway was. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Yep, got it. I got there. Thanks, Shark.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Man, Nagito punching us in the middle of the floor. They're just fucking. I mean, it's arena. It's arena shaped. Just keep beating the shit out of each other.
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it,
Look, Finn.
it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. You actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate. Oh,
Fuck my bro.
you still don't remember your talent. do you?
Scrawny legs, man. I do got some good games.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are.
You sound
Sorry,
so
Pecco.
scary.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
Why don't you fuck right off?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Offend people, he says.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already?
Well, it's Teru
Time
then.
runs out when I get bored.
Fine.
But why?
I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No.
If you think I
Just
am,
a pillow.
I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is you, and only you. Oh boy, select someone. It's Teru, right? He's the only one in the kitchen who could have done it. What a... I mean, that's just the face of innocence is what that is.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you?
Let's say hypothetically you're a little bitch.
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
You're just gonna accept fucking Hajime's guess at the drop of a hat?
Talking about? There's no way. Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this
Checkmate
and
Ultimates.
fight it fair and
Yeah.
square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
What are you doing, Nagito?
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Thanks, Akane. You're a real fucking asset to this.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Damn.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
Fair points.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
No, but Gundam and Chiaki have, technically.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was
Okay,
nothing
okay.
related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was
Gundam.
dripping.
Gundam.
What?
Gundam.
A shining liquid in the dark?
Gundam.
That sounds super important.
If there was a shining mark like that,
Oh my
it would have been
dear
able to move
sweet
to it in the
idiotic
dark,
boy.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? Probably, if I were to guess, what the fucking... Oh, I don't know. What do I have here? The knife? The paint? Like,
I can prove it with this.
the knife? Yeah.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Yeah.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were
Yeah.
able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Yeah, there's something fucky there about that.
Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really? I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question
No,
instead?
you cannot.
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to
Of course
speak.
you fuck.
If
Shut up.
Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Shut the fuck. Okay, weeb. Thank you so much.
Sure.
voice in the dining hall?
But Teru wasn't in the dining hall when the lights came back on.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during
No,
the blackout?
it doesn't. Yeah, you could tell, like, he could yell up from under the floorboards.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
He wasn't.
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall.
Oh, sorry, I'm
toward
tired.
everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by looking their sweat.
That's a motherfucking JoJo reference. Are you kidding me? Hang on, my fucking cam broke. I got so excited. Ugh. Oh my gosh. That's a fucking JoJo reference. Oh, that's unbelievable.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No. There was no RAR, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
You look greasy.
I appreciate the fucking Ventuareo joke, though.
But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Now you heard him in the area.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall.
Yeah, where was the RAR? There was no RAR.
Which means he's not the killer.
No, he was under the floorboards, you dingleberry.
That's not it.
Thank you, Hajime.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
I mean, you killed a guy.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe.
Shut up. Gosh, dang it.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough?
I don't want to show you anything of my hope. Gaps in the floorboard is what's gonna be.
Let me ask you again.
Whoops.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yep, yeah, you did.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
I'm glad he can admit that.
Recording or something?
No, Mahiru, you're thinking.
Definitely a live voice.
Yep.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Bullshit!
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'll shoot through that contradiction. That was a lot of words all at once.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Have any of y'all read the SCP that's based on furries? God, I don't even remember what SCP that is. Hang on, we're gonna take a quick break here. Furry SCP article. SCP-3312, I think is what it was. This is the first one that comes up, at least. I think it is. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is the one. It's pretty good, actually. There you go. It's pretty good. It's actually kind of scary. I think that's the right one, at least.
Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right?
Like your argument!
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
See, here's my plan. I'm gonna get you all to read SCP articles. And then we can all relish them together. It's a pretty good article, though.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
And I.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, he said he's from the country, I guess.
Where are you from again?
Louisiana?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Iowa.
Fucking hell.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
This is some fucking Louisiana shit.
Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after
Yeah.
the power returned,
Yeah.
right?
New Orleans, that Taro. Fucking hell. How do you think Nagato would react to Nagito? Fuck, I think Nagato would just fucking pass the fuck out.
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Yeah, he wasn't there when the lights came on.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
No.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be
Poor
decided
Todd.
by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Fucking.
However, I am not sure. I believe
Jeez,
that he
he
was
eats.
there, and I believe that he was not there.
No. Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Todd, you just go wild. His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Yeah, it's definitely a New Orleans type thing.
Probably can. Oh, you again.
Whether or not Taro was in the dining hall during the blackout, in order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him. Oh, is it really?
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Whoa, what? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Mikan deserves better. She really fucking does.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you
I
something
hate.
so
Full of rage.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
I know, Salsa.
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind.
Yeah.
Especially not a
Yeah.
fraud like you.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
Right, Finn?
I guess you might have to give up now.
Bye, bitch.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of
Wow,
feels
what a
like
fucking
broken
psychopath.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
Diddly-dee-ba-doo-dow.
The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
No use. I can't understand him anymore.
Oh, we're still fucking going?
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monami. Enough with the whimpering and
Throw away a weapon.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Same, Chixie. It's not a problem.
It's not the knife, right?
Nah, it's a fucking skewer, my dude.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
I was hoping she'd say MM.
Also, if they stab from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Taro tries to eat his last haw.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try
Fine.
thinking about what the weapon
As long as we can fucking stop.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin-edged tool with a diameter of about 50... That should be 5 millimeters, and at least 50 centimeters in length. The weapon that meets those requirements might have been used at the crime scene. Huh? What's that? Fuck! Okay, alright. What the fuck word is that gonna be? Weapon... meat skewer. Meat skewer. $50 wide. Fucking just... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's... What? K? Nope, not K. S? Nope, not S. I? Iron. Iron. Oh, got it. Iron? Did we ever address that it was iron? Fuck me. Whoops, I keep clicking the wrong fucking thing like an absolute fucking clod. Oh, I needed that actually. Where's that E? Come on, give me the E. There it is. Whew!
I got it!
You can buy more than 2. Oh, you can do that, Ailde? Okay, okay.
That's it. The weapon must be the Iron Skewer.
Huh? The Iron Skewer?
Did we ever address that they were iron? I don't remember them saying they were iron.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating
Maybe
all the
it
dangerous
was in this
items,
conversation.
he spoke to Taro.
I don't remember though. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing. Okay, he did say it here. Oh, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing Iron Skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Taro, where'd you hide the Iron Skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
Not what I was expecting him to say, but here we are. Fucking hell. Later, Finn. Have a good one.
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens
Later, Red
would
Pony.
be
Thanks for stopping by.
non-stop.
Have a good one.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru
Mhm.
leave the old building.
Popstar Curse is an interesting thing. That's true, Iode.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again,
Do we
right?
need to know where he put the fucking... where he hid the weapon?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. You just wailing the absolute motherfucking shit out of them. That's the bullet time. Sorry, the panic talk action. Panic talk action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses with the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the tempo marker by pressing the left mouse button, and you'll be able to lock on to the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock onto multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the mouse button in time with the tempo marker, it will intercept the locked on remark and destroy it. What? Wait, what? By destroying remarks, you'll be able to damage the soul shields protecting the opponent and destroy them. However, if you can't destroy their remark within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. During PTA, you can press escape controls, but for this PTA, just focus on pressing the left mouse button. So please wait for another time for the other features. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. It's a lot, Jave. It's a lot. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give their final argument. And if that happens, 4 words will be displayed on the top, bottom, left, and right sides of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the W key, S key, A, D, and D key. If you press the buttons in the right order, you will be able to compose the words of your final strike. That's a lot! That's a lot to take in all at once. I am ill-prepared for this. Please make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, your opponent's soul shields will recover. Well then, GLHF.
What the hell you was saying, you double-cutter hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The Iron Skewer is the weapon, and hiding it in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an Iron Skewer? Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything. I'm not hiding anything.
I must reveal to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Fuck me. Here we go. Panic talk action.
Shut up. That's impossible.
Okay.
Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Paris Hilton. Shut up. That's impossible. Nonsense. Unforgivable. I don't know. Paris Hilton. Unforgivable. Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This is the end.
Got it. Oh my gosh.
Could the Iron Skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Oh.
Say, there's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
Jeezy Pete's. Ah, that hurt my eyes after a while.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Yeah, we actually addressed it. It seems there's no dangerous items like the skewer in the trash earlier inside that pile of food. But that appears to be the case. Phew, I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Yeah.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer.
On meat the bone.
The meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
I'm using my right to remain silent.
So if we eat that tasty looking piece of meat and
The bone
put
on
an
meat.
Iron Skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Well, Monaco was on
Where'd
it.
Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Contaminated food, yeah, right?
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat!
Yeah, that happens, Ibiki. That's what they do.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire
Oh, fuck it. I'm so tired.
life. The taste brings me back to
I gotta
my
level with you
days in
guys.
the wild.
Can I be level with you? I can shoot straight with you guys, right? I was up until like a quarter after midnight last night playing Fortnite with my brother, and I had a fucking blast. It was so much fun, but I'm so tired.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My,
Ibiki smooth brain.
there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
Isn't that... Is that an iron
The
skewer?
horses, on the other hand, they'll eat meat too.
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
It was so much fun, Salsa. I miss playing games with my brother so much. And I miss playing Fortnite, in all honesty. That game's still so much fucking fun. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I'll shit on it all day, every day, but I fucking love that game. It's so much fun.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not
This is
the
the class.
killer.
They are,
I'm
Dawn.
not the kind of
It's
person
a deep
who
cut.
would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez,
Ugh.
what a disappointment.
Excuse me. Like I said, I'm fucking tired.
Unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Oh, fucking Chiaki! Fucking going for the jugular. Holy shit! You just got fucking told off by Chiaki, dude. You better just sit your ass down.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Damn.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
You great. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Fuck him up, Chucky's.
To do that, we need to go over the entire
Oh
incident
no, I
from
forgot.
beginning to end and make
I
everything
forgot about this part. Oh no. Uh-oh. Go over the entire incident. And then I can prove Teru Teru's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, we need to do it.
That's ridiculous, Solsa. That's insanity. So it's finally come to this. My throb is chesting. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. It's easier in this one, Ailde? Okay. This reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. Around 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, if you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps, but once you fill in some in, it will become much simpler. For those of you who played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle onto the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. Oh, that's neat. This type of hint will ask, bless you. This type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. Also, if you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, GLHF. Closing argument. Begin! Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, only 10 minutes this time, huh? Okay, so are they... Oh, boy. Okay, I've only got 5. Okay, it's only 3 to 5. Got it, okay. So what do we got here? I feel like the fucking resolution's way worse on this. Alright, the party's going. Fucking Byakuya is over here. Teru is trying to get in, but Peko-Peko's having a real rough time over here. Fuyuhiko's having a rough time also. Boop-a-doop. What do we got over here? The Iron's here. 11:30 start goes. Let's see. Same as office in the dining hall. Set at 3. Yeah, that goes there. Okay. Then. Oh, does it tell me they're correct? Oh, that's neat. Let's see. Let's start. Oh, boy, howdy. Oh, wait, do I have... Oh my good hot damn, there's so many. There are so many pages. Holy shit. Okay, hang on, let's see. Everyone at the party is, let's see. The killer used a mark to move under the floorboards. Case containing potential weapons. Closing the fire door. Nagito trying to duck under the table. Okay. Let's see. These turned on, and that caused the blackout. Now it's all dark. He gets that. Boobadoo. I guess this would be there, right? Yeah. Nagito is like going under there. Okay, then you took the pot. I guess that would give you light. I don't know about that, but sure. Okay, this. Hang on, wait. What did the killer obtain in the storage room? What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? They did this. Stock 2. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. This fucking night vision goggles equipped. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, this is gonna go here. Okay, what is this? Borrowing the tablecloth, Kyoko drinking juice. I don't feel like that can go anywhere. The only musician has amazing hearing. Let's see. Probably this, right? Yeah. It looks like pixel art. It's kind of interesting. Okay, yep. Fucking just shove his ass. Oh, I love it. What is this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know what's... I imagine Ibiki has amazing hearing. What was found on the table? I heard it. There it is, right there, actually. Okay, stock 3. Okay, let's see. At the storage room before the blackout. No. Nakamura holding it in. Everyone at the party is at the storage room before the blackout. At the office when the blackout occurred. The killer obtained a light. The weapon hidden in... what was found under the table? Oh, shit. What is the air conditioner turned on? Okay, hang on. This here? Yeah, got it. Starting before the blackout. This? Yeah, okay. Everyone at the party is... Nakamura's holding it in. Jackie is guarding the old building. Yeah. So, thanks for the hydrate. Alright, the killer obtained a light. Yes, this goes here. The weapon is hidden in the meat. And then what was found under the table? The knife.
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's try going over the whole incident.
That one's a bit more. I didn't get the fucking narration. So like so the party starts. Everyone's like, oh, having fun and everything like that. Everything's going all like, oh yeah, we're having a party for some fucking reason. Then some is like they're all hanging out, and the fucking territory's like, haha, I have this fucking stabby, and there's already shit hidden everywhere, and Nuggetsu hit all the kind of shit everywhere. Yeah, everyone's like, look at this. Everyone having a party, it's a good old time.
The old building near the hotel.
And then, yeah.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring.
Fucking hell.
Because of a threatening letter he received.
I wasn't expecting it to go right into the thing. Fucking Territory got the light, was like, hey, and they went, closed the fucking doors, went around, did a bunch of stabbies up through the floor, and then fucking everyone was like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Therefore,
and then now we're here.
To throw a party so he could monitor.
I'll have to keep that in mind for the next trial, that it goes immediately. Wow, look how serious Chiaki is.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Act 2.
Plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Right, she's thinking about how she wants to decorate her island.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
Oh, you prepare for it. I love this image of him. Any more, you fuckers? I know they can't hear me, but it makes me feel better.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious
funny emote. What would we even use it for? I don't know, like, what practical purpose it would have. Russell.
Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
I'm looking. That's okay, that's fair.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Snicked.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
Yep. On it.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand.
Yeah, you're right, Save. There's really no motive.
First, they closed the fire.
Except it sounds like Nagito was like pushing him towards getting out. I don't know if you get that much light off of that, but sure.
The storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this
so far,
the
why do I
killer
have a
finished
fucking
their
black
preparations
square
and
there?
snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage.
Oh, later, Sosa. Have a good one.
They probably turned off the portable cooking stove.
Thanks for stopping by.
Or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
I love the tongue. Russell. Fucking E Honda'd his ass.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. But he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment,
Ah, man.
the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the Iron Skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
Damn.
Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Kittens?
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Damn. I like that.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
Oh, that's rough, Iode. Oh. I like how Hajime looked sad about it. Makoto was very like, you did it. But at least, like, as much as Hajime's more of just done with everyone's shit, he looked upset about it.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
Unless someone coerced you to.
It seems this is the end.
It's like Nagito was just like pushing him to do it? That's what it sounds like. What a fucking psychopath. Hey! Like, oh, 63 points. Oh, okay. Well. I got a B? I got a B? There's a B? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. But you know what? We got 96 coins. And really, that's the real reward here. That's what we go for here.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops, I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside,
Look, we need to feed our gambling addiction somehow.
voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
Exactly, Ayode. Exactly. One of my friends, I know there's about to die, but coins! We can go gamble! But fucking the gotcha machine calls!
Vote. I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
I don't know.
Who will be chosen as the blackened?
I don't know,
Will
Save.
you make the right
I don't know if he intended to
choice
kill Byakuya or
the
Nagito.
dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding
He's already cold.
excitement.
I'm sad. Oh, we kept the slot machine, huh? But at least they're like pixel art now. All rise! All rise for His Honorable Judge Monokuma.
Correct.
That's right. This time the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura.
Thank you for the follow, and Neo the Bio. Thank you so much.
You...
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? You fucking psychopath! I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. Thanks to the hydrate, Neo the BO. That fucking Nekomaru really ripped my throat, actually. That scream really ripped it up. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened,
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? What? Hold on. What? 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 No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... The first Blackens did it in self-defense, right, Chixie? I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
You... There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? Nagito? What is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
If there's no greater honor, than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What? That was your doing as well?
You're right.
Here's the thing. Here's the deal. I actually can completely fucking understand Nagito's point of view here, which is a little frightening, actually. I don't like that I completely understand what he's doing. That don't make it right, but I understand it.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the Iron Skewer there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
This is just fucking circles and circles is what this is. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So, Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain.
Stop drooling, please.
I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of
me.
course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures, the results that were going to be in my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't just want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru Teru.
Why? Why?
Well, because Teru Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru Teru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well,
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Fucking hell, dude. Fucking absolute Looney Tunes.
right?
Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru Teru?
Man,
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru Teru.
Yeah, you kind of got him killed. You dick nuts.
But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
I don't think that's a fucking consolation prize.
great.
You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey, hey.
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito. It's Teru Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
You're wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
Jeezy Pete's. That was brutal.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Yep. Welcome back, Kings. Because she's waiting for me. Mama, she's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now.
Aww.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Aww.
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom,
That sounds like
you don't
Yoruichi.
have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
Whoop. Tulip.
Someone's giving you a treat.
Tulip. Here, baby. Treat time, treat time. Tulip, you coming? What you doing down there, baby? Come here. Over here. Come here, come here.
Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch.
See if I can get you on camera a bit more.
That's it. Just do one cookie. Here, wanna say hi?
Nope, you're out. Okay, well, bye. Oh, there's a tulip butt. Thanks for the follow, Matthias 1211. Thank you so much. Well, okay. Just gonna hang out back there? Hmm? Hang on, let me see if I can. What you doing back there, baby? Hey, baby, over here. Hey, what are you doing? You doing hide behind the chair? What are you doing? Oh, goodness. Alright, well, you just hang out there, I guess. Alright, well, just hang out behind the chair.
I know that already.
We need tulip time to keep us from being too sad. Yeah, this is upsetting. This is upsetting. Well. Oh, you gonna lay down? Okay. Promised. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru. But we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day.
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
Oh, man. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. Hey, Salsa. Welcome to the upsetting hour. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. He really is like Mineta, but like, actually has an upsetting backstory. Mineta just sucks. Actually, I don't know if Mineta has a backstory. I imagine he doesn't. He just sucks.
Teru, you.
don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not the Teru who didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it, if I only knew how he felt, something like this would never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. So far, the manga doesn't have a backstory. He just sucks. Well, I'm glad to see that trend keeps going. I'm glad Mineta still just fucking sucks, and I'm not trying to fucking make him relatable. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine, fine.
So, you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. Ah, I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I know that's fucking, they say that in the fucking anime, too. Like, I know like that far. Like, I just want to pick up chicks. Like, you fucking suck, Mineta. Teru.
I see. Interesting. But, as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't!
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way!
Here we go! If Teru's a pervert, Mineta's a sex offender. You know what? That's fair, Pan. I think that's a fair fucking comparison.
Well now.
There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
I prepared a special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me Chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner. To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You asshole. Here we go.
Lies! I won't believe this!
Well, you're gonna believe it in a second, buddy. I won't believe it.
Mama!
Aww. Aww. Damn, dude. Alright, let's get content ID'd. Fuck, bitch, ass, dick, titties, shit, fucking asshole. There you go. How to get monetized now, you fucking pricks. Yeah, props to Teru, fucking props to Todd. He does a great job. Oh, this is rad. The world is fucked in the second game. That's fair. Ultimate cook, Teru Hanamura. Execution executed. What do we got here? Are you gonna fucking... What are you gonna do here? I'm gonna admit it. Okay. Not what I expected. With Mondo butter? Okay. Yeah, it's cool though. It's fucking rad. Gonna drop him in a fucking volcano? Jeezy Pete's. Fried him in a fucking volcano. Wow. Boy, howdy.
Extreme!
He hated junk food too. Yeah. Tempura Teru.
Yahoo! Extreme! Whew, the adrenaline is rushing through me.
Teru?
Damn it!
God, are you fucking serious? Ugh. 2 character fruits. That's let's see. Yeah, we had Mondo butter. Now we've got fucking Fucking fried teru teru. I fried my own ham once. That's fucking brutal, dog. You don't fuck with oil. I think I've told the story before. I fucking burnt my hand because I had oil splash on it when I was making chimichangas once upon a time. Fucking, like at the bottom up my wrist, on the top of my hand. I think most of the scarring is gone now, though. That was 3 years ago now, I think. So yeah.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
Oil is fucking dangerous. You don't fuck with oil when it gets hot.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
Dude, fucking, they're good. You know, man. You know they're good. But I had it in some meat clamps, and I went to like flip it, and it slipped out, and just went all up my left hand. And like I remember it happened, and I was like, "Fuck, ow!" And then I just looked at it, and I was like, that's gonna hurt in a minute. I think, like I said, I don't really have. It's not really there anymore. I don't think you can really see it. Like there's a little bit of like more wrinkling up on my wrist here where it happened. But yeah. But they're so good. Our family's chimichangas are so good. Happen the same way. Like, it's fucking scary, Don. It can just happen. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean?
You see a little smiley scar? Oh, there's also a story behind it, but it still sucks. Like, it hurts. Like, it's fucking dangerous. Scars are fucking, or like, burns are dangerous because you can, like, they can get infected and, like, it's a whole mess. When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something?
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is...
Figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Why didn't you tell Teru Teru about his mom or his diner? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know. Hey, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began.
Huh? You're gonna do it? But telling them is kind of...
But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Yeah, you didn't.
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be.
You fucking asshole. Gee, Shark.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel.
I don't remember Ibuki's voice at all.
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had his wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Teru Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this...
Don't, you better not say hope. You better not fucking say hope, Nagito.
As the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You. Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know? Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimate to inspire hope and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you.
Please kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay?
Jeez. A radio pop will you beat Nagito first? Most likely.
You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
Great.
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey, maybe this was his plan all along.
Well, and you know what? It's been several minutes since you spoke, and those were several minutes of bliss. Let's go back to that.
Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
This is exciting.
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Hey, can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied till I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now? Dude, what did you fucking expect?
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
What is that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you, fucking crazy pants.
Hey. But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as me not knowing it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do!
Wait.
Hold on. No, kick his ass. Please, stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh? Something else?
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is? Do our best. What are you going to do? I'm gonna do the best I can.
You fiend.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker. Nah, Sonny, you did great.
No, that really touched my heart.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Look your words.
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But...
Unfortunately, this is Danganronpa. We'll have to come back here. Yep, we're gonna be back here sooner rather than later.
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I know what you're talking about, but let's do our best from now. Whap!
Fine.
Very well. Especially if you're not able to change the future. I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend! I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul and fight to the very end.
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. As we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. I like that Hajime just hangs out by the pool. I really like that little detail. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up to the sky. And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right. I'm definitely going home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation. After everything, it's still you, yeah. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
Well, there's cameras everywhere, dude. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that was, but okay. Chapter 1, Destination Despair. End. Surviving students? 14. Ah. Ooh, to be continued. To be continued. It's a continuation. I made a present! I got a 3-star badge! I obtained a present! I obtained a present! A wooden stick! I got a stick! Yes, I'd like to save. Thank you.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
That's Nagito, right?
Even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who
really
don't
nice
try
stick.
to win,
It's a really cool
people
stick.
who try their best and still can't win,
Like, sometimes you just need to have a cool stick nearby.
they are all worthless trash.
Alright, Nagito.
There are two kinds of people in this world.
Oh, I don't like that.
Those who are born with worth.
I don't
and
like
everybody
that.
else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries, they will never be the same as someone who was born worthy.
I don't like that.
They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog.
That's unsettling.
No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky.
Well, hang on, no planes exist.
Which means
He's like,
unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start.
There's just something uncanny about it. Like, it's just like... It's fucking weird.
That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
Penguins Madagascar?
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return.
This is just
so
awful.
I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best.
It's just like a
I
proud
want to
mom.
see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky.
Jeezy Pete.
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine. I want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up! Pow! Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts, Daily Life. to daily life. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed toward the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, Hajime, you're already here. Good morning.
Ah.
Yo. Good morning. There's a lot to decompress. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. And you don't really step on me, you're not wrong. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed. And the person who killed him was our friend. And the friend was also killed right in front of us, while on a screen. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row.
I guess some people don't feel so sad.
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed.
I'll go.
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
Jeezy Beats! Fucking...
Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey,
What the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey,
Tulip leaves. I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
no.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey,
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserves to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
jeez.
Hey, what kid? Is this a pea-brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but...
It smells.
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, that's not the smell of blood. This time it just smells really bad. Smells bad? Smells bad, man. It's kind of like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it.
Yeah, I know it is. Nekomaru's breath probably stinks.
You got me there, fucking Nekomaru. Buddy, she didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from... you, Hyoko.
Whoa!
It's true, Hyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh my.
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe in my mouth. Good. Good cry.
Like,
Are you even taking baths?
No.
You haven't bathed?
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Jeezy Pete, are you fucking kidding me?
hey,
Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to cry so much. Or you could. I'll tie your sash for you, okay?
Really?
I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
hey.
Why are you helping the gremlin?
I love you, my hero. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to hug me. You kind of smell.
It appears to be not
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet.
Ibiki, I need you to stop and think before you open your fucking mouth. Please. The air's suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank.
Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they're both not here.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined.
Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito?
He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak.
Well, that may be, but...
Just letting you know, I don't know anything. I have no idea. Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
Nekamaru. Buddy, do you know anything about Nagito? You can be honest. Share with the class. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible. That's right. I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
You came at just the right time.
At the right time?
No, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, I know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared.
Servant?
What the?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared.
Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared.
Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you.
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a Barnaby to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
He lost the sand.
Collective will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire
I'm being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much.
Okay.
A wise cat once said, our eyes are on the front so we keep moving forward.
Did Doraemon actually say that? Doraemon? Excuse me. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a mono beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later.
Oh, thanks, Save. Then leave.
At least ask me to leave kindly.
I think it's a Doraemon reference, Don.
Before you leave, I wanted to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that mono beast.
You did?
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released a bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, does that mean we can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
That means, not does that mean.
Is that true?
That's totally right. Now that you can all go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Who's your favorite so far? I missed the first team. This is the first bit of this one. So, honestly, I like Ibiki, Chiaki, and I actually like Mahiru a lot. I don't know why.
Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
I also really like Fuyuhiko. So, of course, escaping from this island is our main goal.
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film.
No, don't speak right on Ibiki.
I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright, if you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Well, let us disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Alright, let's find a way to leave this island. Like Nekamaru? That's fair. Nekamaru's a lot of fun. I also like Akane a lot.
That is impossible.
Hmm?
Leaving the island is no longer possible.
No longer possible? Hey, what is that?
Hey.
Hajime, just leave the thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you just don't, if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. Well, in a second. Hang on, I need to check on the pet. All right, cool. Everything good? Everything good? Snake and me? Cool. Cool. All right, well, it's damn near 4, so I'm going to save and call it a stream there. Let me save up 4 times, excuse me. All right. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Anyway, let's get back to the main menu here. So, let's get the YouTube outro out of the way. Thank you. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you click the like button down below and subscribe to keep up with my stuff. New videos almost every Monday and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. They're my stream VODs. There's a link down in the description that takes you to my Twitch channel where you can see my schedule and see what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming, and get notifications when I go live. And comment, what was your favorite part about all this? Was it getting Teratara's backstory? Was it finding out Nagito is actually just a fucking lunatic? Because we finished the first trial, beginning to end, first trial done. And share with your friends. If you had friends who wanted to get into Danganronpa, but, you know, didn't have the means to or just didn't have the time to, show them this. They can put it on the background, listen to it, whatever, and, you know, just get guided on this journey with us as we go through these fucking kids getting murdered one by one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, YouTube! And, what is, it's, this one.